What's up, people? This is the Thursday reading because I didn't get to the midweek. So, I don't know what you want to call this. Sometimes I call it Thirsty Thursday, but I didn't really feel like making it sound like something alcohol related, so I figured I would just call it the Thursday reading. Still kind of the same thing. It's really whatever y'all want it to be, you know? I guess midweek minus 1 day. What's up, people? That happened quick. That happened fast, man. Whoa, stuff's already jumping out for me. I haven't even put any intention into it yet. First video of the day, as always. So y'all get to watch me wake up while I'm reading. Anyway, I guess let's hop right on into it. Got enough people in the room here. Got any Aries people in here? What's up with my Aries people? What's good with my Aries people? Aries people, what do we got? What messages and advice do we got from my Aries people? Universe. Univoice. Do. Oh, King of Pentacles. Right on. Could be good, could be bad, but we're going to try to look at it at the good. You know, we're going to try to look at the good part. I'm going to try to. Y'all know me. I try, but if there's no good, I can't read it. But we're going to try to see what kind of a positive spin we can put on this. Let's get 4 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4 for my Aries people. Oh, we got a hell of a super chat here. There's Amber again with a super chat. $100 for the super chat. Good God, thank you. Thank you for that super chat. Boom. Oh, the sun in the reverse. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was going to say somebody's a little bummed out about this, but it ain't you, Aries. I don't think it's you. I think it's the person you're dealing with. Because to me, it looks like you're the one that slammed the door shut on this and said, hell no, man. And you got the 6 of Wands right next to it. So it's like, dude, this was actually the best damn decision I ever made in my life, right? That's what that tells me right there. The person you're dealing with, however, is still clinging on to this. Could possibly be a Scorpio, but they're still holding on to this pretty tight. And they would like to either prevent it from coming to an end or at least reconcile and breathe life back into that dead rose. I don't think you're having it, though. I don't think you're having it. I think the vast majority of y'all, even though it's like, yes, I do care for you. I love you as the human being that you are, but that's about it. Okay, I think a lot of you are focused more on your money and your finances, which is good. Nothing wrong with that. Again, the person you're dealing with, next line down here, I kind of feel like Ace of Wands, but the Page of Pentacles reversed. So it's like any attempt that's made gets shot down. Either that or they don't even do it. It's like, man, I really want to, but I really want to come together with you, but I'm bummed out. I think you're focused more on your money and your finances and your workplace. And from what it looks like here, that looks like a pretty damn smart decision to me. Because you got the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, man. Shit. If you can't get all 10 cups, at least get 10 Pentacles, right? It would be nice to have 10 of each, but, you know, if you can't get the 10th cup, fuck it, man. I can get 10 Pentacles, right? Cool, right on. What advice do we have? What advice do we have for my Aries people? What advice do we have for my lovely Aries people? These are 2 brand new decks, so they're still feeling me out. Ooh, what we got there? 5 of Cups reversed. So always look at the positive aspect of the situation. Yes, it's there. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. If you can't find it, you aren't looking hard enough. And if you look really hard and you still can't find it, make one up, dude. That's the way it works. And don't ever let anybody tell you you're an idiot for doing that. Okay, let's get 5 shuffles. There's 1, 2, 3, 2 more. Yeah, don't ever let anybody tell you you're naive or you're a dum-dum for making something up positive. People sit around all day long and make up worst case scenarios, negative shit, throw themselves into panic attacks. Why not do it with the positive end, you know? All right, so, yeah, well, check it out. You are free to completely ignore the negative aspect of the situation. It's not at this point, you know, sometimes it's more beneficial than others, but at this point, the negative end of the spectrum is not going to help anything. It's not going to change anything. It's not going to make anything better. You may as well ignore it, or all you're going to do is keep attracting more negative shit into your life, okay? But as far as this situation with you and the person you're dealing with, go ahead and let the tower fall. It's cool. I mean, you don't have to necessarily cut this person completely out of your life. I mean, you can if you want to, but whatever it was, whatever foundation there was there, just go ahead and let it. You know, you got bigger shit to do. Y'all don't work together as a team anyway. Not really. Not really. Okay? Time to throw in the white towel, Aries. Throw in the white towel. The battle's over. Admit defeat, Aries. Sometimes it's okay to lose a battle. It's not the whole damn war. All right? Anywho, how about my Taurus people? My Taurus people. Taurus. Got any Taurus people in here? Gotta be at least 1 or 2. Gotta be at least 1 or 2 Taurians up in here. At least 1 or 2 Taurians, all right? Boom. The 4 of Wands. Right on. Cool. 4 shuffle. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Oh, 5 of Pentacles overall here. Okay, so here you are as well. In the reverse. The Empress in the reverse. Damn, you got a lot of major arcana. You could be dealing with a Pisces, another Taurus, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be any of those signs to put that out there. Could be, though. If you are, cool. If you're not, doesn't matter. All right? But there is a new doorway of opportunity open for you. Somebody feels abandoned here. And I'm starting to think it could be the person that you're dealing with. Feels like you abandoned them. Well, okay. I kind of feel like they feel like all you care about is money. For some of you. You know? They are moving on from this and they're waiting. Basically still kind of holding on to some hope, some wish that this could, you know, rekindle or whatever. But I don't really feel like you're having it. I really don't. Not really. It's like you can only work and, cross the line from working and putting in effort to forcing and fighting something for so long before you're like, dude, even Taurus, even my motherfucking Tauruses, man, the most stubborn of the fixed signs, the most rock solid stubborn ass sign in the entire zodiac, will be like, you know what, fuck this, dude. I'm done, I can't. Person you're dealing with here, the longer this goes on, the more nervous and anxious that they get. I don't really feel like it's getting in the way of your daily responsibilities, though. I really don't. I think you're still handling things very nicely. Some of y'all could actually be picking up and traveling, too. Oh, some of y'all could. like actually getting the hell away from the situation. Anyway, though, what advice do we have? What advice do we got from my Taurians? When is Virgo? Why don't you go up and look up the order of the zodiac signs and then come back and tell me? All right, what advice do we got for my Taurus people? Let's get 5 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3, 2 more. Two more. Boom. Ah, right on. Well, hey, check it out. You got the 4 wands again. So there's definitely a new doorway of opportunity open for you. It's about time you walk through it, okay? However, 2 different things. First of all, there is somebody else out there for you. Absolutely. As long as you tune into that frequency. But you also need to acknowledge and understand the fact that the person you were dealing with is a very near and dear soulmate. One of many. When we talk about soulmates, we're not talking about romantic connections. Okay? Some of them could be. But you come down here with an entire entourage of soulmates and play this game. That was one of them, okay? So in walking into this new doorway of opportunity, let your guard down and don't try to force and fight anything that doesn't want to happen. Okay? It's not really going to get you anywhere. I talk an awful lot on this channel about slippery slopes, fine lines, and balance. And there is a balance between working and putting forth effort and then forcing and fighting something. Find that balance, okay? Also work on making decisions based on emotional bias. I mean, not on emotional bias, I'm sorry. On logic and reason rather than emotional bias, okay? Taurus, y'all are cool as shit, but y'all do have this bad habit of claiming to be telling it like it is when you're really telling it how you feel. Oh, I know. Just work on that, okay? Alrighty, how about my Geminis? Geminis. Gemini. Got any gems in here? Any Jeroos? Jeroo. Where did I get that from? I don't even remember where that came from. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. Boom. Ah, Knight of Swords. Cool. 4 shuffles. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Boom, the Hierophant reversed. Oh, ain't that a bitch? Oh well, I mean, it could be good, it could be bad. I don't really think, oh yeah, it's cool on your part, you're good with it. I think you're all right with it. Looks like whatever this situation is, you're moving on from it. Some of y'all could actually be picking up and moving away from it. But I see you have very little desire. I don't know. Check this out. Look, dude. All right, I gotta show you this. Hang on. Oh man, my tripod. I can't. Oh, I got it in the wrong position. All right, so this is a perfect example of your twins. Here's one twin. King of Wands reversed and Queen of Pentacles reversed. This is one twin. And here's the other twin. That's like, bam, and then here you are at the very bottom of the spread. Oh man, there is somebody else out there I think that you feel a connection from, and I feel like communication is coming through. The person you're dealing with, you could be dealing with some, like the type of person who likes to control things, like kind of a control freak maybe, you know? And subsequently, that's one of those things, the Emperor in the reverse, I read it like two different ways. Because most people who try to control things, actually all people who try too hard to control things always end up losing control. Okay? So it kind of goes both ways. Take it however it resonates. But I think they realize that basically this is not going to grow into anything that it hasn't already grown into. If this grew into a puny little Charlie Brown doo-doo tree, that's all it's ever going to grow into. No matter how much you water it, it ain't going to, that's it, right? But they feel like you abandoned them. They're doing what they can to release and let go of this. But I see communication coming in from somebody else here. Ooey, shooey, dooey, and Louie. But as far as this goes, I really don't feel like you want to commit to it. You may not even want to commit to anything. Not right now. Not until you get them two twins on the same page, man. You got to get them both shooting shots at the same goal, Gemini. You dig what I'm saying? Do you dig what I'm saying, man? What advice do we have? Advice for my Jim Jeroos. What advice do we got? Boom. Ooh, 7 of Cups. Definitely keep your options open. There's plenty of fishies in the sea, man. Let's get 7 shuffles for the 7 of Cups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Boom. Ah, yeah. Don't wait. Okay, the person you're dealing with, if they want to wait and see if this will grow into anything new, that's fine. Let them wait. But you don't need to do that. Some of y'all may actually need to pick up and travel and get away from this here, okay? Oh, okay, so when it comes to the heartbreak that happened in the past, you need to do some reflection on that, okay? You need to do some reflecting. The reason why it hurt the way it did, that was an opportunity for you to learn and grow. In every situation, I don't care what happened to who and who did what or whatever. Everybody has an opportunity to look inside and say, okay, what can I do better next time? And if you can't figure that out, if you don't think there's anything you could do better, there's a big problem there. Triple A, thank you for the super chat. But you do need to keep on walking away from this, all right? And try to at least find one person to open up to, okay? At least one. You know you at least got one person who will listen to you, you know? Dropping my cards all over the place. Shawnee, is that how you say your name? Thank you for that super chat. Appreciate it. What do 1205 mean? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, but I appreciate the super chat. Anyway, what's good with my Cancer peepers? My Cancer peepers. My Cancer peepers. What's good with my Cancer peepers? No, I'm playing. Cancerian peepers. What is good with my Cancerian people? There we go. Peepers, there you go. Where'd you get them peepers? What's good with you? What is good? What is good? Cancer people. Ooh, what's this all about, Cancers? What's this all about? Ace of Cups, Cancerians. 5 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. Boom. Ah, Knight of Cups reversed. Somebody wants to start something new. Somebody doesn't. You got the Ace of Pentacles. The person you're dealing with has the Ace of Swords. So I kind of feel like you're coming at this with a much more practical approach. You know, something more meaningful. And they're not. I kind of feel like this person is probably the type of individual who is like more on the surface. They do have a lot of emotion. Here's the thing. Queen of Cups. A lot of love, a lot of emotion. But they're not coming at you showing it. And you just don't roll that way, do you? No, not really. You have to show everything to a Cancer, right? Right up front, right off the bat. Or you ain't feeling it. You start getting paranoid. Something's off. No, I just don't want to show you every aspect of who I am just yet because I don't know you. That's kind of what I'm seeing going on here. So, I don't know. I do see a lot of on and off stuff right here, but for the most part, I kind of feel like you're starting to lean more towards, you know, probably not. I just don't think you're a fit for this. Don't know if I'm feeling this connection. Could be a Gemini. Don't really know if I'm feeling it. I think you're going to make up your mind that it's probably a big no. Nah, probably not. Sounds nice, you know, but to think about this practically, no, not really. No. 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 All right. Well, what advice do we have? Advice for my Cancers. Advice for Cancer. Advice for Cancer. Ooh, that one yelled at me. 2 of Wands. You might want to hang back. Hang on. Let's get 4 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hangman. See, look, like I said, you might want to hang back. Don't make a decision just yet, okay? Don't let your guard down 100%. And try not to, like, I don't know. If I was you, I would just kind of hang back and think about this for a minute. Just kind of hang back and think about this for a minute. If this is somebody that you already know, keep your guard up and don't forget about the bad shit that happened in the past, okay? Because they're likely to possibly repeat it. However, I kind of still feel like there's a little bit of potential in here. There's still a few things, a few bits of information that you might want to gather before you make a final decision, okay? And then at that point, whatever decision you make is all on you. But at least take the time to hang back and gather all the information first. Okay? Gather as much information as you possibly can before you make a decision on anything, okay? Alright. Leo. What's good with my Leos, dude? Universe. Messages and advice we got from my Leos. My Leos. Boom. 4 swords. 4 swords. You got something on your mind pretty hardcore, don't you? Let's get 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Ace of Cups reversed. Ace of Pentacles reversed. 2 of Pentacles reversed. Damn, dude. I see what's going on here. Okay. Well, this is, oh yeah, that feels right too. 6 of Cups reversed. Well, I'm definitely feeling like this is something that's been on your mind for quite some time, but I feel like after much deliberation, you've decided to drop this. Hopefully. Hopefully. It's still coming up in the reading though, right? Still coming up in the reading. The reason being, the reason why the energy is still pulling this into the reading is because you still have a lot of emotion, you still have a lot of love, okay? But you're doing the best you can to still keep your cool and at least maintain your emotional independence. But just because you're emotionally independent doesn't mean you don't love anyone or anything else, you know? Vape break. Ah, love it, love it, love it. So, the person that you're dealing with, though, they definitely feel like you abandoned them. But you don't look at it that way. You look at it like, no, you're the one that fucked this up. You're the one that caused the issue, right? So, yeah, as a result of that, of course I'm out. You know what I mean? At least they're doing what they can to get over this, but yeah, they're still pretty bummed out about it. They ain't cool with it. They're blaming you, and you're blaming them. It's a bigger finger pointing game happening here. Well, that's a bummer. What advice do we have? What advice do we have? Boom, 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 boom. Advice, 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 advice. Ooh, what do we got here? Ooh, Queen of Swords. All right, you got to do what you can. Queen of Swords. All right, here's the thing about this chick, man. She's cool as fuck. But she only keeps it logical and factual. Even the logic and facts that hurt her feelings. Okay? Okay, yep, it sucks. It doesn't matter how you feel. It doesn't matter how I feel. Okay, this is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. All right? See what I'm saying? Let's get 4 shuffles here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, 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 boom. I think a lot of y'all need to I think there's somebody new out there for you, okay? For some of you. Actually, for all of you. There's somebody out there for everybody. There really is. It all depends on what frequency you choose to tune into, okay? However, I'm thinking most of you actually need to go out and do something to improve your finances. And when I say improve it, that doesn't mean you're doing bad financially. I don't give a damn if you made 100 grand this year. Work on making 200 grand next year. Something about your finances. Put most of your energy there, okay? But don't make any big changes in your life, okay? Just keep living your life. Let everything keep flowing the way it naturally wants to flow. Don't force or try to fight anything. Just only control what it is that you can control, okay? And also, too, try not to... Okay, there's nothing wrong with going out and partying and having a good time, but don't do it just to ignore your problems, okay? Don't do it just to ignore your problems. I know it's kind of hard to do sometimes, but try to make sure you're not doing it for that, all right? All righty. How about my Virgos? Whoever that was that asked about this earlier, are you still in the chat room? Here we are, we're on Virgo. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. Virgo. Boom. Ooh, Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Lots of people are getting knights for a jumper. Let's get 6 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. 3 more. what we got for my Virgos, man. Boom. The Sun reversed. Oh, Six of Wands reversed. Seven of Swords reversed. So whatever this is, I kind of feel like there's still this part of you that feels like it's your fault, Virgo. Whatever this is, you still feel like it's your fault. Even if it is, even if it isn't, it doesn't matter. I still kind of see you clinging to that and beating the shit out of yourself over it. At least you're doing what, at least you're good. You're like, okay, I got me. I don't really need anybody else, but I still feel like I'm clinging to what I could have done better. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with that, but don't cling to it and let it take the best, let it get the best of you. Okay, you're not ignoring any of the facts. I kind of feel like you're facing all the facts, but the painful ones, I still feel like you're having a little bit of time processing through them. You know, Eight of Swords in the reverse. You know the whole picture. Like, I know what you did wrong. I know what I did wrong. I can see both sides of it, but I'm going to sit and focus on the things that I did wrong. Well, that sucks. Person you're dealing with, though, they feel like you abandoned them and they are walking away from this. I think they're looking for love elsewhere. And you know that. You know it. But, again, kind of not a whole lot of action happening here. Kind of, I don't know. I see something wanting to come in pretty quick for you, but I'm kind of curious as to whether or not you're even allowing that door to open. Something wants to come in for you here. Clinging to all that negative past shit is a good way to keep that door slammed shut and locked. So, we shall see. What advice do we have for my Virgos? Advice for my Virgos. My Virgos. Whoa. Well, I just dropped a shitload of cards on the floor. All right, we'll see if any of them come back out. 5 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 2 more. Boom. Ooh, yeah, you need to kind of stay put. Stay put for right now. Okay? You need to at least start thinking about what you're going to do. You know, your next move. Get it on a psychological level first. Get it up here first before it manifests into action. Okay? Get all your little details in order and all that little shit you like to do so much. For the time being, allow yourself the time to process through this heartbreak. Okay? Allow that to happen. But once you reach that point where you feel, okay, I'm done, it's over, move on from it and get over it, okay? Don't keep going back to it and clinging on to it. That's not going to do you any fucking good, okay? It's actually going to make things worse if you do it that way, okay? So, alrighty, Libra. Libra, 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 my librarian. My librarians. Boom. Oh, shit. 5 of Wands, though. 5 of Wands, though? Let's get 5 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3. 2 more. The Magician reversed. Well, dadgummit, man. Looks like you got some pretty big ideas, some pretty big plans. But something's still holding you back, though. Damn, dude. Okay. I don't really feel like it's going to be holding you back for long. Because you do have the 3 of Wands. So it's Like, yeah, I'm being held back, but I'm almost like this close, dude. This close. Looks like, I don't know, some kind of argument either broke out or is going to break out. Somebody you're swinging sticks and shit with. I'm like, hey, you don't agree with me? Well, we going to start hitting each other with sticks then, just until you agree with me. Anyway, though, I kind of feel like, though, you're eventually going to be like, you know what? I'm not fighting with you. I'm not fighting with you. Look, check it out. I got big plans here. So it's a done deal. I'm probably going to be off making some moves and making some money. Drained as hell, though. And I also think, while I'm off trying to improve my finances, why not look for a little love partner, too? Why not? Person you're dealing with here, they do feel a very deep connection with you, and they have a lot of love for you, but it's not worth the fight anymore. They're doing what they can to focus on the positive aspect of the situation. They're not working on this. Y'all just don't see eye to eye at all. It's like the harder we try to work on this, we just end up swinging sticks at each other. It just doesn't work that way. So it's not manifesting into anything new. So again, it's a done deal. It's a done deal, no holla. Something like that. Something like that. Whoops. All right. What advice do we got? Advice. Advice for my librarians, my Libras. Swinging sticks. What advice do we got? What advice do we have? Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Whatever it is that you're trying to do financially, improving your finance, whatever it is, you're going to have to work your ass off. Okay? You're going to have to work your ass off in one way or another. All right? Let's get 4 shuffles. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, it's time to go ahead and throw in the white towel and admit defeat. Okay? You're hopping fresh off the karmic wheel, so of course it's going to kind of feel a little bit weird. It's going to be uncomfortable for a little bit, but that's fine. It'll go away as long as you allow it to. Okay? Don't stretch this on any longer than you need to. There's nothing for you to wait on here. I think you need to just go ahead and turn and walk away and drop it with the 2 of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands, both in the reverse. Focus on building an empire and stacking up your bread. All right? And then love will come along in the mix, but don't put all of your energy in that basket all at once. Okay? Do you dig? All right, how about Scorpio? How about my Scorpions? My Scorpions, my Scorpios. Scorpio. Scorpio, come out to play. Hey, I tried to mix 2 of them in at once. Whatever. Chugga chugga choo, chugga chugga choo choo. Boom, 3 of Pentacles. Okie dokie. How about 3 shuffles then? There's 1, 2, and 3. Boom, King of Cups. Damn, dude. I don't know what y'all got going on, but it looks kind of heavy. Very back and forth here. All right. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords reversed, 3 of Wands upright. Some of y'all could have been dealing with some sort of third-party situation. But the disclaimer on that is, if you don't have any evidence of that, don't go straight to that. And third-party situations don't always mean infidelity. It means just any kind of third person out there that's infringing on this situation in any way, shape, or manner. Okay? person you're dealing with here, they're a little bit lonely. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who needs you to support them financially. I feel like you're really ready to let this come to an end, but you're very back and forth on this. Could be blocked communication. Some of y'all could be dealing with somebody at the workplace. This is hefty right here. This one's hefty, okay? Person you're dealing with here, though, I kind of feel like after a lot of conflict between the two of you, they're kind of losing interest. They're kind of losing interest because it seems like it's not that y'all don't see eye to eye. I mean, you do in some ways, but then in other ways, you don't. So for the most part, I feel like you would much rather just not fight and argue, but this person is probably the type that it's like my way or the highway, you know, and you're kind of that type too. So while y'all can both see eye to eye, if you have two control freaks together, it's probably not going to work. And I see stubbornness coming from both sides here. Damn, man. Ace of Swords, though. That was crazy. I hope that resonated with y'all. If not, that sucks. Check your moon, rising, and Venus. Anyway, though, let's see what advice we have, though. That's the most important part of the reading. That's the most important part, is the advice. Boom. Knight of Cups. 5 shuffles. There's 1, 2, 3. 2 more. Thanks, Amber. Some of y'all say the dumbest shit in the comments. You know that, right? But any attention's better than none, right? I'm going to say something stupid just to get on his nerves. Got my 5 seconds of fame. All right. So, I kind of feel like a lot of y'all need to turn and walk away from this and look for something new. Okay? New love. For those of you dealing with a love situation. But whatever situation it is, it's definitely time to turn and walk away from this and start something new. I kind of feel like a lot of y'all need to go in and do a little bit of inner work and get your ego and your intuition on the same team. Distinguish the difference between the two without judgment and get them both on the same team, because that's what we're here to do. People who say the ego is bad. The ego's bad. No, it's not, dum-dum, or your spirit wouldn't have come here and incarnated into ego form to experience this life. No, your ego's not bad. It's just not aligned with your spirit. Okay, so get them both on the same team, on the same page, and working together. So for right now, yeah, you got some shit on your shoulders. You know, you got a weight on your shoulders, and it's, hey, cool, right on. But it's still up to you to power through this right now. I know that sucks, dude, but this is not one of those times where you can allow yourself to bend and break. Not right now. You're allowed those times, but now's not the time for that, okay? Alrighty. Saggy. Saggy Wadgy. Actually, Amber, I did open up personal readings. I did. Anybody get your pen and paper out? I'll put that in the information. I'll put the information for personal readings in the description under this video. But email me at indigoflow333@gmail.com. INDIGOFLO333@gmail.com. And I'll get back with you. Please email me for business matters only, not personal shit. I won't respond to it, okay? Alrighty, so, Saggy, what's good with y'all? What is good with y'all? What is good with y'all? What is good with my Saggies? Woo! Ooh, King of Wands reversed. Could be good, could be bad. Some of y'all just aren't really taking this too seriously. Some of y'all could be dealing with a player. Let's just see here. 4 shuffles. There's 1, 2, 3, whoops, and 4. Boom! 7 of Pentacles. Do 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 do. Somebody here is waiting. Ah, yep. Somebody wants to come back around. There's somebody here who has not moved on from this. Good God! 6 of Cups reversed and 8 of Cups reversed and 6 of Swords reversed. All right. I kind of feel like some of y'all are waiting on somebody from the past to come back around. That's what I'm seeing here. Looks like the person you're dealing with, I don't know if you're actually waiting for it or if the person you're dealing with, they actually made up their mind to like try to come back around. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. I don't know though. I don't really know. They're probably not telling too many people about this. This could be a secret. Could be a Pisces that you're dealing with. But I don't know. I don't really think this is something that you want to commit to though. There was just too much. Like whatever this is here, there was just too much. It was too much. You got the 10 of Swords. It's like, look, I can't. I'm done. I cannot. I do not want to commit to this. I do not want to. No. Okay. You don't even trust this individual here. You kind of feel like they attack you sometimes. And that's probably why you're hanging back and waiting as opposed to actually communicating here. I don't really think this person is making a move though, because they got the Knight of Pentacles reversed. They do have a lot of love for you. But I don't know. This is kind of weird looking. I think whoever this is you're dealing with isn't really taking this very seriously. Because I don't really see, I don't know. It looks like you're a little bit more on edge about this than they are. So I don't know if any action is actually going to be taken. All right, well, what advice do we have? What advice do we have? Boom, 9 of Pentacles. Right on. Be sure you got you, okay? Some of y'all need to work on improving your finances and make sure that you are financially independent. Let's get 5 shuffles here. Here's 1, 2, 3, 2 more. Boom! Ooh, there you are. Check it out. Overall, your overall advice is the Sagittarius card. So be sure you are 100% in your element in the highest vibrational level of, or the highest vibrational version of yourself that you can possibly be. Do not focus on past heartbreak, okay? Allow yourself the time to go through it. And I feel like a lot of you already have. But once you feel yourself cross that line internally, then allow yourself to get over it. Don't keep clinging on to it, okay? There's a new doorway of opportunity out there for you, okay? Some of y'all need to open up the idea of new love, okay? And also, definitely, 8 and 9 of Pentacles. I kind of feel like the vast majority of your energy needs to be on your finances right now. Alrighty. How about my Cappies? Caparoo. Capricorn. Capricorn dog though. Caparoo. Caparoos. Capricorn dog. Capricorn doggy. Corn doggy. I need some background music to fill the ambience between shuffles. That's why I do the silly little hums. Like, good God, Rich cannot go 3 fucking seconds without making noise. My bad, y'all. Oh, there it is. Boom, King of Cups. Sweet. 5 shuffles. 1. Whoops. Oh, way too many of them came out. We'll see if any of them come back out. Here's 2. 3. 2 more. Boom, Hermit reversed. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Ooh, shit. 8 and 9 of Wands. All right. Definitely moving on from this right here. But I don't really feel like you're as nervous about it as you once were. This could have been something that was very nerve-wracking and anxiety-inducing at one point. Now it's not. But make no mistake about it, you still don't trust this person, but you do miss them. You know? But I kind of feel like this door has been slammed shut for a long damn time. Or at least it's been trying to, and you've been trying to hold it open. You keep busting it back down every time it gets slammed shut. But now you're just like, you know what? Cool. I have no control over that. So I'm going to let that happen the way it wants to happen. I'm going to go off and worry about shit that I actually have control over is what I'm going to do. Person you're dealing with here, looks like a lot of them would just rather be single. A lot of y'all are dealing with somebody who would just rather be single or at least independent. You know, still kind of feel like they're waiting to hear from you though. In the meantime, it looks like they're busy working and probably just trying to keep themselves distracted so that they don't think about this right here. But I don't really feel like you're going to open up to this person. I really don't. I think y'all both have a lot of love for each other, but it's love at a distance. Okay, some of y'all could actually be distance, you know, physical distance. Doesn't matter though. It really doesn't matter if it's physical, psychological, or emotional. Okay. What advice do we have for my Capricorns? What advice do we got for my Capricorns? What advice do we have for my Capricorns? Whoa. Ace of Wands. It's definitely time for a fiery new start, boy. Tell you what, anything, I don't care. Whatever path you're on right now, if it doesn't light your fucking soul on fire, don't worry about it. Turn around. Find a path that like just lights you on fire on the inside. Like, yeah! You know? Is that a good way to explain it? I don't know, but you know what I mean. That kind of... Anyway, let's get 5 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3, 2 more. The Temperance. Definitely stay patient though. Don't expect it to happen overnight. Whatever it is that you're working on, it's cool. I don't really feel like y'all need that advice. Y'all are typically pretty good at staying sometimes very annoyingly consistent at whatever goal you want to accomplish, but either way, stay patient just in case you needed the permission. You know what I mean? I wouldn't extend or accept any love offers from this person that you're dealing with, but don't look back on this situation negatively. Okay? Do not do that. Look back on this past situation as a positive thing. Look, okay, I don't care what bad shit happened. I choose to view that as an opportunity for me to grow and learn. You know what I mean? How can I bring forth a better version of myself as a result of the wisdom I gained during that experience? Okay? Again, though, 4 of Wands reversed. 2 of Wands reversed. It's time to turn and walk away from it. When the door slams shut, let it shut. Don't try to bust it down. Go find a door that's open. Okay. Alrighty. Aquarius. Let's go to my aqua people up in here. My aqua people up in here. What is good with my Aquarians? Got any aquas in the house? 735 people in here. Don't tell me all the aquas decided to not tune in. There's one. What's good? There we go. There's my aqua people. What's happening with you? Oh, this yelled at me. What we got here? Ooh, Nine of Swords in the reverse. Cool. Good deal. Getting over some of that anxiety. Not quite as nervous and stressed out as you once were. All right, let's get 5 shuffles. There's 1, 2, a 3, 2 more. The Hierophant reversed. Boom, 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 boom. All right, I kind of just feel like you were carrying a big burden. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, but whatever it is that you either are or were dealing with, it was nothing but a big burden, and you are allowing that process to come to an end, or it did come to an end. It's something that you don't want to commit to, okay? I kind of still feel like you're kind of hanging back. Got probably some pretty big plans that you're trying to figure out exactly how you're going to go about doing it. And you're not really broadcasting all of your plans right now. Right now, it looks like you're having a pretty good time though, with the Sun card down there. The person you're dealing with here could possibly be a Virgo, but I kind of feel like they're choosing to walk away here. It's like there was a doorway of opportunity open this whole time and they chose not to walk through it. They're walking away here. Could be a Leo you're dealing with as well. They do have a lot of emotion for you, but I kind of feel like they don't really want to face it for whatever reason. They don't really want to face it. This connection just drains them. So that's cool. I still see you having a good time. You got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It's like, no, I'm not gonna, no, this is up to you. The door's hanging wide open. Either come through it or go. I don't give a fuck. It's not up to me to come pull you in. If you don't see what I bring to the table here, I don't need you through this door anyway. So if you're going that way, then bye. You know? Okie dokie. What advice do we got? What advice do we have for my aquas? What advice do we have? Trying to get y'all a jumper. Nothing wants to jump here though. Okay, how about 6 shuffles? There's 1, 2, 3, 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Eight of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, ooh, the Devil card, Page of Cups, and the Magician. All right. All right, so y'all need to put most of your energy into your finances, okay? I do feel like there is somebody new out there for you, so you need to at least open up the idea of allowing new love into your life, okay? But steer clear of things that you could overindulge in. Anything that you could overindulge in that could make you a little bit too happy, okay, with the Devil card there, you know? I mean, it's all good and well to have a good time and drink you a beer or whatever it is, you know? Drink you some beers, gamble a few games, eat some junk food, watching your porno, whatever. All that stuff is all fine and dandy in moderation, but some of y'all need to steer completely clear of a lot of that shit, okay? Let's go the other way. If you have a problem drinking and on the way home from work, there's a liquor store you pass every day, just try to go around it so you don't have to look at it. That kind of thing, you know? Monitor your thoughts and emotions at all times. You're casting vibrations like boulders in a pond. That could be good or that could be really bad, depending on what kind of vibrations you're casting out there. Your reality is responding to you in ways you probably don't even realize. So constantly pay attention to what's going on inside of you, okay? And keep it in check to the best of your ability. At least put forth the effort. All right, Pisces. What's good with my Pisces people? Pisces people. Pisces, doopity-doo. Boom. Ooh, the Justice card. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Libra, but whatever decision is being made here is being made out of, like, fairness. That doesn't always mean the happy decision, but it is the most logical, practical decision that's being made here. Let's get 5 shuffled. 1, 2, 3, 2 more. Boom. 10 of Cups reversed. Overall. Person you're dealing with does not want to fight with you, but they also still feel an impending sense of unfinished business. Okay? I feel like for the most part, most of you are pouring most of your energy into your money and finances. Because you have the King of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles right there in one little cluster. And the Ace of Pentacles. Some of y'all could be starting something new with an earth sign, but I'm not really feeling that here. I feel like you're dealing with somebody, they want to communicate with you. I do see communication at least trying to come through. But I feel like this individual could possibly be a Virgo, is not happy about this at all, and they're pretty much forced with, they have no choice but to release and let go of this, but they're keeping this to themselves. Keeping this to themselves and probably staying and sticking to themselves. Okay? But make no mistake about it, you may be handling this in the best, most logical, fair way possible. You still got a shitty attitude about it. Okay? That's the only thing that you could fix is your tongue, is your you know, the way you communicate, your attitude, right? But for the most part, I don't really feel like you're sitting around feeling sorry for yourself anymore. You probably were at one point, but now you're like, nah, fuck that. 5 of Pentacles reversed, 10 of Cups reversed. It's all good. Oops. It's like it's all good. Whatever. Oh, my phone is about to die. Shit. There we go. Alrighty. What advice do we have? What advice do we have for my Pisces people? Advice, advice, advice. Ooh. Boom, 4 of Pentacles. Let's get 5 shuffles. There's 1, 2, 3, 2 more. Don't spend too much time up in your head trying to figure shit out. Okay, once you come to a conclusion, don't come to a conclusion, then analyze that conclusion, then analyze how you came to that conclusion. No. Once you come to a conclusion, make up your damn mind, okay? It is time for you to keep on moving on from this, but I kind of feel like for right now, as far as your finances go, you should probably save as much money as you can, okay? And wait before you make any big moves, all right? I kind of feel like it's got just a few more things to do before you can do whatever it is you're trying to do financially. that makes any sense. But for right now, don't try to force or fight anything. Just go with the flow and only fight and force don't fight and force anything, but only like grab the wheel when you actually can. When you have something you can control. If something flies out of your control, that's fine. Let it go. Okay? Alrighty. Well, we're done now. Greatly appreciate everybody that tuned in. Okay, I hope those readings resonated for everybody. If they don't, well, that sucks. Maybe next time. Anyway, again, if anybody would like to inquire about personal readings, okay, that information will be in the description box under this video. But I'll go ahead and tell you the information now as to how to schedule it. Just email me first at indigoflow333@gmail.com. That's spelled INDIGOFLO 333@gmail.com. And we will get back with you and talk to you about scheduling a date for a personal reading. Please email me for business matters only. Any personal emails will immediately get flagged and redirected into my spam folder and deleted once a day. Okay? So anyway, again, I greatly appreciate everybody who tuned in. The likes, the comments, the super chats, and all that good shit. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, and I will see y'all later. All right?